Are you ready to take your HubSpot outreach to the next level? We can help you do exactly that. Hi, my name is Will Craig. I'm a co-founder of SignalHouse. We're a messaging provider, and we are introducing the newest member of the SignalHouse family. That is our SignalHouse SMS HubSpot application. So let me take you for a spin through the application and show you what it can do. So first, I want to show you where you can go on our website to download the application. So you can come to our website, signalhouse.io, go up to Solutions, HubSpot. You'll see this link right here to download. You'll also see a form to grab our marketing playbook specifically from SignalHouse for HubSpot. So one of my co-founders created this. He has over a decade of experience in marketing and SMS outreach, and it's going to arm you with the knowledge to elevate your outreach on HubSpot. So let's say you've went here, you're ready to download the application, just click this button and it will take you to HubSpot where you can see the SignalHouse app. So let's go ahead and open it and I will take you for a spin. So starting out, you can come in here and fill out your information, add your billing information. And then here you'll submit your 10DLC brand. So I've already submitted mine and I can see up here that it is verified. This will happen within about 60 seconds of you submitting that brand registration. You will see that verified as well. Now it's time for you to submit your campaign. So we pre-fill all of this information for you to where all you need to do is review the website hygiene information to make sure that your website is fully approvable. And if it is, go ahead and hit submit. Mine says update because I've already submitted it. And then you can come back here at any time to view the progress. So this is now approved. Now I'm going to come over here and buy a phone number so I can search for any area code. So we are in Columbus, Ohio. So I am actually just going to go over here and type in Columbus. And I am going to scroll down here to Ohio, hit apply. And this is going to show me every single phone number that we have for Columbus, Ohio. When I select one or more, I have the option to purchase those numbers and assign them to a campaign. It's going to default with that campaign that you submitted. So it's super, super easy for you to get set up. And once you do, you can navigate down here to the conversation view, which is going to pull in all of your contacts where you can have all of your conversations with those contacts. Now, you are able to use emojis, GIFs, attach an image, attach an attachment, a PDF, an audio file, a video file, anything that your recipients need to see. You can also use templates. So you can pull in any of these templates that are pre-made. Once I do, I can see that I have these data merge tags or personalization tokens, as it's called in HubSpot. They are going to pull in data specifically for this contact. So we give you two options here. The first one's going to automatically pull in their first name. So this would say, hey, Will, because I'm sending it to Will. But let's say I didn't have their first name for some reason. I only had an email. I have the option to put a default message here. So I can say, hey there. And if I didn't have Will's contact information, then I would still be okay. And now when I'm ready to send that message, I can either schedule it for a later time, or I can just hit send. Once I do, I will see that message in the conversation log, and my contact will be getting that message very, very soon. One cool thing about SignalHouse is that you can also have multiple phone numbers, and multiple phone numbers that not only you purchase, but your teammates purchase as well. So let's say that I have a coworker that I work with directly, and I want to be able to respond as him, and I want him to be able to respond as me if one of us is not available. So you can absolutely do that. You can just go to numbers, your numbers, select one of your phone numbers, number sharing, and then you can select any additional users that are on the account. Now, this is a single seat account that I'm using to showcase this, so I don't have that option to select someone else, but you would if you did have those individuals. At any time, you can buy more numbers. You can port in a phone number from an existing system. So if you are on Sakari, Sales Message, any other HubSpot application, or any other application, you want to migrate to HubSpot, you can do that directly within here. We will generate a letter of authorization on your behalf, and we will submit this to our upstream providers to make sure that submission is seamless and smooth. So here's where we actually create our templates. So when we're creating a template, we have the ability to pull in those personalization tokens to make sure that we have those in here. We can also type out our message with emojis, with GIFs, with all the personalization necessary to drive a response from the people that we are sending a message to. Now, let's navigate down to logs because we are showing you all the data that you need to be successful. And here's one point that I want to throw out here in this log is look at this click through. So this says no. Let's do something live here on the video. So I am the Will contact that I sent this message to. Here it is on my phone. You can see that I have a link here that I can click that is a SignalHouse branded short link. So I'm going to click on that link. So I have opened up the video.
You want to boost your...
That video is our HubSpot video. So now when I refresh this log, so let me go down here and refresh this. This will show that it was in fact clicked through. So you're going to see open rates of the links that you are sending on HubSpot. So it's really, really valuable for you and your business. And you can see that in an even better way when you navigate down here to analytics. So we see here that we have a 100% delivery rate. That is obviously what we strive for here at SignalHouse. We can see the number of messages that we sent, how many failed, if there was an opt-out. So we see the opt-out here, response rates, as well as click-through. So I can click click-through here. I see all the links that I sent. By the way, I can still see those links and click on them to know specifically what links they were. And I can also see the attachments that I sent and the size of those attachments. Now, at any time, if I need to, I can click this button here, go to SignalHouse. This is going to automatically authenticate me and log me in. So if I want to see things within the SignalHouse portal itself, I can, but you never need to click that button. That button is not something that you need to click. You can do everything directly from within this HubSpot app. So let's click out and do a quick look around to see what this looks like within your contacts. So I'm going to navigate to the Will contact, which is of course my own, and I am going to see all of the recent activities here. So all I need to do is navigate to activities and I see all of the messages that were sent. So this is the message that I literally just sent myself. I can see that it was an MMS. I can see what the information was within the message and the method that it was sent. So if this was sent via a workflow or a broadcast or any other means of sending a message, you will see that directly here. Now let's talk about those two remaining items, workflows and broadcasts. So first, let's dig into workflows. So I do not have workflows unlocked on this account, but we offer a contact-based workflow, a company-based workflow, a deal-based workflow, a quote-based workflow, and a ticket-based workflow. And we don't just offer you the ability to send a single message to anyone on a deal like our competitors do. We offer you the ability to customize a message for deal association labels so that on any single deal, you know that if someone is marked as the decision maker or they're marked as the billing contact, you are sending a message directly to that person. Now, you can also set it to send as a specific phone number or the deal owner phone number. So these are set it and forget it workflows that you can use forever through the life cycle that you are on HubSpot. Now, let's talk about the final thing, and that is sending broadcast messages with SignalHouse. We have the ability here to send a specific message to a list. So I've selected all of these individuals. I'm going to click edit, and then I am going to either type in custom or template. So let's type in template. I can now send a template message with SignalHouse. I can pull in any of these templates that I already have created, and I can send these to all 18 of these contacts immediately. So if you have a list that you have created, you can go to that list and send this message out directly. You can also customize your own, so you can type in your own message if you would prefer to do that. But in general, you have the power to customize your HubSpot experience and make it what you need it to be. Now, the very final thing, so I lied, that was not the final thing. This is the final thing, is dashboards and reporting. So if you have the elevated account tier where you have access to the custom data endpoints for the reports, you can pull in any SignalHouse metric directly into your HubSpot reports. So we wanted to give you the option if you don't have that account. So you are still able to come in here and you're still able to view all of the rich analytics that we provide within SignalHouse. And by the way, we're going to be adding additional ones very soon. One thing that we're going to add here in the filter section is the ability to filter for a specific contact or a specific company or a specific deal. All of these items that are so ingrained within HubSpot's ecosystem, our goal is the same as HubSpot's, and it's to centralize data for small and medium-sized businesses and make it easy for you to do business with your customers. And we will do that by adding those components to these analytics, but we already feel like this application is the absolute best on HubSpot. And did I mention that it is also the cheapest? So for $25 a month, you get 1,000 text messages for free every single month that you are able to send out. You also get one phone number. We cover your 10DLC brand and campaign submission and that recurring campaign fee, so that all you are paying for is your additional messaging outside of that 1,000 and any additional phone numbers. I hope you enjoyed this walkthrough and review of the SignalHouse HubSpot application. So if you did enjoy it, give it a thumbs up. Send this to someone who is using HubSpot that needs to elevate their outreach. We will help them get everything integrated, signed up, submitted, and their campaign fully ready to send out messaging. So we're here to handhold. We're here to give you a white glove service. And we think that once you use SignalHouse, you will love it. So if you have any questions, please reach out to us. You can reach me directly at will@signalhouse.io. Subscribe to our channel. We're going to be digging into all of the nitty gritty as it relates to HubSpot, as it relates to 10DLC, as it relates to the messaging ecosystem at large. And we are here to power your business. So thank you so much.